Still just on floor 3 here, and hopefully finding some helpful weaponry. Well, I shouldn't say weaponry. We're looking for defensive equipment is what we're looking for. I did actually try the Guy and Lexus challenge again, not on video, just to see. I was kind of doing it fast, didn't kill every enemy, just to see how it would go, and I actually had a harder time because I couldn't get anything equipped on Lexus. In fact, there were periods where he was dead and I was going solo with Guy because I had to. So while it's fun to use Lexus, especially with his high intelligence, it sure is tough to get him equipped in here. Now with us finding the Ice Valk spell, that should really help against those enemies that I always mention that are so susceptible to ice in the 20s. The problem is going to be with the deadly swords. Can I get Lexus faster than they are? Because you can't surprise attack deadly swords, and they're pretty powerful. Okay, what have I forgotten in here? See, this was another pretty big floor. So far all 3 floors have been pretty big with lots of enemies and chests. That's why it's taken me 13 minutes just to clear the first 3 floors. Another thing interesting about the first 9 floors is not all the good red chests appear throughout the first 9 floors. Some of them appear in as few as just 1 floor. There are a few really rare items that only appear, I believe, on floor 9. And for more information on that, you can go to the GameFAQs board and try to find... Oh, that was dumb. Try to find in the archives the spreadsheet from Gunty, G-U-N-T-Y, where I think through hacking the game he was able to find the distribution list that not only said what floor you can find what items, or what floors, but also the odds. I'm trying to remember what... I think there was about 3, at least the way I remember it, there were about 3 super rare red chests that only appeared on floor 9 and very rarely. One of them was that S-Power ring I've talked about. I think another one was the golden helm. Another one with some kind of tiara looking thing, if I recall. What is that called? Circlet? Maybe a circlet? A little bit of agility there for everybody. And again, Tia has no whips yet, so hoping to find something soon. I think even just a regular old whip would be decent because it seems like it has an IP attack. Anger Brace, that's interesting. I'm not for sure, but I think... Now all three could use it. I think I'm going to put it on Lexus because I want Tia to be able to use that Battle Lust from the mini shield. Oh, Anger Brace has it too. I had no idea about that. That's interesting. I think Anger Brace also makes you resistant to confusion. Sometimes you can get a good drop out of a Mad Horse or an Eagle with the Horse Rock or Eagle Rock. And I'm trying to remember what the odds are on that. If it was 1 in 100 or 4 in 100. Okay, where are the stairs? There we go. Still only on floor 5, so hopefully a lot of cool red chests to come. And there's an HP pad. That's interesting, because if you remember in that last run, I can't remember how far I got now, but the entire run we did not find an HP pad. There's another helpful thing about Tia in this run, is that she's going to improve our chances of being able to escape when we need to, just because of her super high agility. Looks like I played that one a little bit wrong, but it doesn't matter when you have an HP pad. Alright, I'm going to end this clip here and just clear out those enemies, and I'll be back.